Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
So do you guys know what soft girl era is? Well, a lot of people don't. And neither did this woman who tweeted, so I had to look up what the F a soft girl era was, and ain't no way the soft girl era just means being feminine. She goes on to say, laughing emoji, no way y'all bashed niggas for months just to remix them saying, be more feminine, to a soft girl era. Laughing emoji. So basically, this woman is saying, I came across this trend called soft girl era and ended up finding out it's just women being more feminine. When for months, there are people out there who are telling women, hey, men want women who are more feminine, but they bashed them for it and also called women pick-me's who supported those men, all to come around and remix a movement and rename it when it all just means the same thing.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Here's an example of a TikToker who's basically kind of just like promoting this movement. Check it out.
Soft girl era.
I was complaining before, and I've been enjoying this soft girl era that I'm going through. I've never been able to be a soft girl. I'm so like, and now I'm just like, and then when I lower my voice and I need to be taken seriously and handled delicately, and I just look, and I'm like, baby, look, I'm not okay. I need this. I need you. I get whatever the fuck I want. Who told me to be aggressive? This is crazy.
So there you go, guys. You saw it for yourself. And the crazy thing about movements like this is they're becoming more popular. More women are reevaluating how they're conducting themselves. And hey, it's a great thing, right? Because in my channel, I deal with intersexual dynamics between men and women and encourage men to embrace their masculinity and encourage women to embrace their femininity. But I can understand the ladies' frustration, and a lot of people's frustration when it comes to seeing women finally accepting this and trying to repackage it when for months and even years, some people have spoken about this. And for example, that woman might have been called a pick-me and men being called misogynistic or whatever, just for saying, hey, could you be a little bit softer? As always, we're gonna check out these comments. Let's see what the people have to say about the soft girl era movement. Our first comment here comes from a man who says, I thought those who told you people to be feminine hated women, ? It is crazy that it takes a trend for you to try not being toxic. Real facts. Next comment here reads, we're not saying it's not okay to change. We're saying men and women been saying this exact thing for years, months, whatever. And we're called incels and pick-me's. Next comment reads, she's getting close to her 30s and is realizing that if she doesn't start being nicer, her chubby butt is going to die alone. There is an element in these types of movements where it just like, you see the women who are involved and you're like, oh, of course, right? You just hit that epiphany phase. You're realizing you hit the wall. And the question I have is it your biological clock kicking in, that instinct for you to have a child? Or do you really understand the value of a man? Are you ready to get into a relationship and stay in one, right? Are you delusional? Are you a modern woman? Do you drink coffee?
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Another comment here reads, y'all called Kevin Samuels everything but a child of God for telling y'all to be soft, feminine, and friendly, only for y'all to enter into your soft girl era. LMAO, you can't make this shit up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
This male commenter says, I know it's an effed up way to get to the same point, but it's women we're dealing with here. They have to pretend they came up with the idea themselves. Because to give the credit to a man is to admit being wrong. Oh, okay. This guy's on to something. I'm all here for the soft girl era. Damn. This is facts. You almost have to just accept it as it comes. It's like a child. It's like the kid who wants to open the jar and you know they can't open the jar, but you let them struggle and then you open it and then they start crying and so you have to close it back up. Give it to them. Make it so that they can open it. You know, you don't tighten it all the way. You guys know what I mean. They open it and they're like, oh my gosh, look what I did. And you'll be like, great. Good for you. And then we got a bunch of comments here from a bunch of people. I'm just going to read through them. This comment says, preach, it's far more effective. Oh, really? Finally, you admit. I love it. We got this. Go. Whoa. Okay, next. We got a woman here who says, can you do a series on how to be this way? Why don't you go watch Kevin Samuels, right? We've got a man who literally dedicated his final days of life to helping you understand this whole series out there. We got a man here who says, we've been telling y'all this. A woman says, yes, don't get smart at all. Another woman says, I'm ready for this. Yeah, ready for this after Pookie's been busting those cheeks fast, not slow, and she's 3 kids in.
I don't drink coffee.
Listen, man, as always, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you guys for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pod, man. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.